Deppa!
Hey, William!
OMG, I'm really excited because we are going to Die Entscheidungsshow, Switzerland's national selection for Eurovision 2017. Should we talk about it?
It's gonna be cold though, you do know that.
Oh, well let's warm up first. Alright, yes, some Swiss chalet realness. Are you ready?
With the Christmas spirit, let's do this!
Deppin, there are 6 acts and they are all female.
Girl power, honey!
Let's hear the songs before we say there's power in girl power. But I'm very hopeful. They've revamped this year. Big expectations.
Absolutely. Who are we starting with?
First up is Freshta with the song Gold. Let's just say It's Raining Gold did not do so well a few years back. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's press play.
I'm lost for words, I'm on the edge, you're out of reach. I always thought
Oh, there's a very Tracy Chapman vibe. Soulful.
Rounded voice, you know?
She keeps saying round and round. Let's hope she mixes it up.
But it lacks a spirit of joy. It's not a happy song.
No. The stage is black and so is her heart. Okay, sadness isn't like this. Sadness is like this. Do you know what I mean? Where is the dynamism?
But like, even though her voice potentially could have range, it coils back into the...
You'll never know. You'll never know. Because she just repeats, you'll never know. Honestly, this is, what? We're nearly 2 minutes into the song, and it feels exactly the same as the first 10 seconds.
Except in February, maybe that is not such a bad thing, but you know, with the joy of Jingle Bells right now, this just feels like, you know,
Listen, the girl needs a big LED and something to give this dynamism, because it's very one note. She's got a beautiful voice, but it's one note.
Beautiful voice, but that's a given, isn't it?
Guess what? You'll never know. Honestly, I'm done. If this goes to Eurovision, it's not qualifying. Unless they give it a major revamp.
Staging could work wonders here.
It's a big C, and it needs to be. Could. Not necessarily will. Her name is Freshta, but I'm not feeling anything fresh. She is good. The song...
William, I'll take you back to Ukraine 2011, Mika Newton. You know, that song was not...
No. Sounded like a bad telenovela theme song.
But guess what? Live, that really worked.
Correction. Sand Lady really worked. Honestly, I've talked to their PR. They essentially used staging to mask a bad song. I think they'd have to do something similar here, because on its own, not so good. Freshta, though, she's fantastic.
Yeah, I like Freshta's voice, but yeah, I agree with you. There's no dynamism and there's no lift.
Yes, but Air gives one lift, and that's a good transition to Ginta Bicou with Cet Air La. Hopefully that air will give us a lift. Oh, Europop goes the weasel. She looks like Shakira from behind.
She's stunning.
We haven't seen her face.
Yes!
Beute. Looks called Evolupte.
She reminds me of Hannah Mancini.
And Hannah Montana. Sweet, but saucy. Bad. Oh, she's got her staging thought out.
It's not filling me with... No, I don't like this.
No, the staging is giving it lift. This is interpretive, very modern. Oh, those harmonies need a bit of work. The air has become a hurricane or a tornado. She is serving some Phantom of the Opera Europop realness.
She's not Sarah Brightman, I can assure you.
Honey, hips don't lie, she's telling the truth.
She is not Sarah Brightman.
I must say, it does sound a little cheap. It's a little cheap.
And it just feels like it's looping on a circumference.
But you know what? If you buy cheap clothes from Primark, you can still look fierce. You just gotta own it. She's owning the cheapness. Own it.
I think she looks absolutely beautiful.
Eurovision's next top model.
Yeah, she's hot. And she's a good singer, but the song is just...
She's riding the Zoe Austria Luan DC French language realness. That helps. No, the idea of someone singing a song in French is fantastic.
Oh, William.
La 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 la. You know what? This reminds me of pre-jury Eurovision when people weren't afraid to just throw down something cheap and fun. And I think that that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's good to mix it up. You know, in this era where everyone's trying to play to the jury.
Mix it up, looking to the future, not to 1992. I'm done with it. Who's next?
Do you prefer her or Freshta?
I think Freshta is more compelling, actually.
Oh, next. Okay, we have Michelle, and apparently Michelle has two faces. Let's hope they're nice.
Right.
Je vois un visage maintenant. Where the
But I won't fake a smile for you. And if it's me that you really want, I'll let you read between my lines. There's no need to be faking.
Yeah!
Yeah! Attitude!
Yeah!
R&B!
Hearts could be broken, cause I got two faces. Sugar and salt,
Sugar and salt.
Was it sugar and soul?
Sugar
and salt. Oh, no, you are not Michael Jackson. What was that? No, honey.
It promises a lot at the start.
Not delivering. This is like, I don't know, Beyonce deciding to be a country music singer.
Which she did successfully.
Oh, shite. Okay, let me think of another example. This is like Eminem joining an orchestra. Do you know what I mean? You need to play to your strengths. I'm not sure she's an R&B diva. Do you know what I mean? She's trying to make the shoe fit, but she's cutting off her toes in the process.
This ain't daddy lessons. Let's just move on to the next one.
No, we need to give this a chance. Lyrically, this is appalling.
Oh, it's not good.
Sugar and sugar and sugar and ow! Honestly? Okay, you're right. Done.
Done!
Done. It just sounds very dated. This is like late 80s, early 90s.
80s? Are you kidding me? There's no electronica running through this. This is 90s.
Oh, forgive me, honey!
Firmly in the 90s, and...
We're in 2016.
Yeah.
And this song is for 2017.
Yeah. Word up!
Yeah, listen, Santa Claus is not gonna ho ho ho.
No!
There is no gift in that stocking.
No. Oh, no!
No ticket to Eurovision, honey! No, but she's got a good voice. Give her that. Alright. Nadia, Fire in the Sky. Very Baku, Azerbaijan 2012.
Also very Israel 2008 with
Boaz.
Boaz Mauda.
Oh, here she goes. Are those Anne Sophie's lights in the background?
Love it.
Okay, let's do this.
Careless whisper.
Careless whisper.
Feeling safe.
Rose, all-time favorite game.
This is dark.
This is
Black and white. You better watch out for the
You better
watch out.
side.
She has good
Now it's
enunciation.
time, don't you cry, get ready to go through. Don't be afraid when evil says, hello, I'm hunting you.
This is very musical theater.
I saw the
Love it.
fire in the sky. There was no time to say goodbye.
Oh, no, honey. Dramatic build-up to a very 1980s Avantasia chorus.
I like it. It's still cohesive.
The talk...
It's still the one song. It's not three songs rolled in one.
True, it's true to itself, but the talk of fire in the sky, the devil, this is very... The religious undertones are quite frightening and apocalyptic. You
Yeah.
see three horsemen, ah!
But guess what though? This makes for great staging.
It's in the same genre as Ovidiu Anton, in a way, epic rock. No, do you know what I mean? There is an epic rock vibe. Avantasia from Germany's selection last year. Listen, she's a good singer. She's in control. She's got great enunciation, but this song, she deserves better. She deserves better.
To me, this is like Hard Kiss doing a ballad.
And Hard Kiss should not do a ballad. Although, in the national selection, they did have a ballad, and it was quite good.
Yeah!
This isn't quite that level of drama. This isn't...
I disagree. I like this. I really like this.
Would this make the final at Eurovision?
I think this could win in Switzerland.
Could this win Eurovision?
No, it can't win Eurovision.
Can it make the final of Eurovision?
It depends what's in the pot. What is in the pot?
Thank you, Miss Universe. Off the fence. Get off the pot and take a you-know-what. Could she make the final?
Love her, love her. What's her name?
Her name is Michelle.
Michelle!
No! Her name is Nadia.
Nadia!
Yes!
Let me tell you this! We are gonna dance with you in Switzerland because we think you can bag this ticket.
Listen, honey, to quote Ginta, you're gonna dance and chante. Now let's move on. Did you turn the heat? Just turned the heat off. Our chalet is getting too warm. Okay. Next up is Shayna Pearson with Exodus. More dancers. Switzerland is loving these dancers.
I've gotta find you. The storm comes.
Good voice.
In my shelter.
Storm comes in her shelter. Lucky Storm.
Drifting in space like a feather.
If it's not Hannah Mancini, it's gothic kind of.
Heavy beat. That beat is good. Oh. Oh, honey. Not harmony, disharmony. Fire the backing vocalist. Release the backing vocalist. I like her moves, but that can't distract me from the sound. This song is cheap. I'm sorry. The exodus occurred.
Dated!
All of the current songwriters, they exodused out of the room. There was a mass exodus out the room.
There's no real excitement.
No.
I think we should move on.
We have to move on. I'm so sorry. Bye. We only made it. Oh my god. Make it stop. Okay.
Oh, Time Bell!
They, of course, were the favorites to win. Was it 2 years ago?
I was in my love.
That was a good song. Great music video.
I was thinking
And I also like, they are Romanian.
Yes!
I think post-Brexit, the act that will win Eurovision this year will be an act that has some kind of immigrant story. Mark my words. The winner of Eurovision will have an immigrant story. I'm convinced. Okay, here we go.
Like a bullet in my chest, you're reading bound.
I know this song.
Oh, really?
Ever in my mind.
You know where I know this?
Tell me.
Can I press pause? Wait, let me press pause. Instantly recognizable.
Really?
No, listen. I was on the internal selection jury in Azerbaijan.
Work it, sister!
Yes!
High five!
In 2014 and 2015, and this was 2015. This was 2015. Elnur Husseinov. They were choosing the artist, and there was a female artist in the mix as well, whose name I won't reveal for privacy reasons. But she demoed this song,
Oh!
Apollo, and that was I don't know. I mean, that was electro.
Are you sure it's the same song?
Yeah, this club they have piano here, so
Yeah.
the song I heard was electro, but. Yeah, because if it's what the lyrics will go Apollo, Apollo.
Okay,
Let's listen.
let's figure out.
In our hands, lost
This is definitely it.
somewhere in a wasteland, not knowing up from down. But when
The world starts coming and the world. Yeah, this is it. I like this song. This is a good song.
Did you prefer it to Hour of the Wolf?
Let me press pause. The thing is, it was more about the fit with the artist and the song, so it's hard to compare. Like, do you know what I'm saying? They're both really good songs, but for Elnur,
What did you select when you voted?
Hour of the Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah. But that wasn't. The thing is, they just needed a new artist for the singer or the song.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. We're pressing play again. 36 seconds. All right.
won't make me found. It is never easy.
She can sing it.
I like it.
She can sing it.
Now I will never let you go. Give it to me, we will grow.
The harmonies again.
But this is one of the standouts.
Step above the rest.
Yeah.
It sounds like a pop song and like art. You know, it's poppy but also classic.
And even though
She's good as well.
Yeah, and even though it was for 2 years ago, it's considerably more contemporary than the other songs that we've heard tonight.
Honey, it's like jumping from 1994 to 2015, like that. I must say, I prefer the electro version of this. I don't like the instrumental. It sounds a bit hokey, but that may just be the expert check. This is a proper pop song.
This is my favorite.
Let you go. La, 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 la. Yes, follow Apollo, honey. Would you follow Apollo? Apollo, was that the sun? Mythical sun?
Apollo, well, and also Apollo 13.
Bring the heat, Apollo. Bring the heat. Something feels sluggish, and I think that's because they're using live instruments, and obviously at Eurovision, it is more electro-digital, or this has potential that the other songs just don't have.
Although, Nagia's song has great staging opportunities.
Who was that? Was that Fire in the Sky?
Yes.
Honey,
I really
listen, in the battle between Fire in the Sky and Apollo, I go to the sun. I don't go to the fire. I want the big old fire, center of the universe, honey. I think that Time Bell, that song fits her well. For me, so much of the issue here is fit. Like that girl earlier with the two faces, the sugar and the salt and the vinegar, it didn't fit her face. Whereas this, I feel it does fit Time Bell. Anyways, is that all the songs?
Yeah, that's it. All 6 of them. All 6 girls bringing in their girl power. Now, are you excited to be flying out to Zurich in February?
Honey, so excited. I'm going to take this off because the heat is just unbearable. But listen, for me there are 2 standouts. Time Bell with Apollo, and then Gente Biku with C'était là. I like the French language realness. I think at this moment, my first reaction is C'était là. And I know it sounds cheaper than Apollo, but it's very Europop kind of... It's Europop and dancing and fun in French, which I think it's just a nice change of pace for Switzerland. Whereas Apollo, I think if they get rid of the live instruments, that would become my favorite. It's very close between those two. I think they're both... They fall easy on the ears, and I would listen to them on repeat.
Well, the similarity between us is Time Bell, and I do echo a lot of what you've said. But
there's
I
no
have
music
to
there.
give it to Nadia. Fire in the Sky. I think it's beautiful. I think that she tells a story, and it's dreamy, and I love that. I really like the idea of fantasy, and I think she really brings that to the contest.
Fantasy, yes. Dreamy, no. I'd say more nightmarish. But there is room for that at Eurovision. There is room for a dark song. I mean...
I thought Freshta was the dark one.
Oh, they're all running... See, no,
Gold.
for Gold. Yeah, that song was bleak, but... That song was dark, but your song is bleak. Fire in the sky, stuff burning, apocalyptic. I don't need all that Satan stuff.
But what do our readers think?
Yes! What do you think? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs. Be sure to put it in the comments who your number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is, and we will respond when and where we can.
Like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest.
All the way on that road to the Die Entscheidungsshow in Switzerland. See you later. Bye.